in the park next to our apartment. Just been and bought some bad stuff for breakfast. So we've got spicy Nura beef, some soy milk, and some red bean ones for after. Are you going to try your... Are they good?
Yep, rather good.
Cool.
Yeah, see how much spice it has. Delicious.
Spicy?
Not really yet.
Good. Got some really good Sichuan peppercorn in there.
Okay, gotta find that.
So here is Phil queuing for the guokwe, and I've told him he has to do it on his own today. It's part of the China initiation. He can't always rely on my language skills, so we'll see what he actually ends up with. Took 45 minutes, but we finally got our guokwe.
Oh, rather yum.
Phil went with pork. We've got a speciality liang fen, cold mung bean jelly. We got a Nuro to share because we waited 45 minutes and, you know, they're that good. So we are at Wide Narrow Alleys. We are in a lineup for some guokwe. I've not had it from here, so we'll see how it is in comparison to the stuff that we get up at Wenshu. There's a lot of people here, so that suggests that it's quite popular. Okay, so rather than the sandwich style, these are what's known as the fresh guokwe. So the meat's cooked inside the pastry. Often when you get these, it's ground beef, Sichuan peppercorns that's spread out over the length of the pastry, so you just kind of get these tiny little meaty hits. This one, it looks like shredded beef. This is the hot and spicy, hot and numbing one, so it should be pretty warm. And they also put all the beef together in a pile, so somewhere in there is a centre of beef, so it's about as close as you're going to get to a meat pie in China. So Phil and I have acquired our feast, which to all intents and purposes is pie and chips, Chinese style.
A lot more flavours.
Yeah. So we're going to enjoy this sitting by the metro entrance, because after this we are heading down to some Western style bars in Nijichao.
This guokwe seems to be a bit different than the usual. It's rather than being fried or a fresh, they're like the sandwich style one. It's been just sort of grilled and then baked. It's got obviously a lot of vegetables in it as well as the beef. So yeah, the flavours are rather delicious and the pastry's gone kind of quite flaky.
Hey Phil, what are you eating?
Which is obviously some kind of sticky donut-y kind of, well, like some balls with, and they're damn good. Another nice addition to go alongside our jasmine tea here at the park for Dufu's Cottage. It's going to be a rather nice relaxing day.
We are down at Jinli, Woyang Shisha. We've just bought some crispy roast potatoes, mala, spicy and numbing, and they're not quite as good as the ones we had on Emu Mountain because they were the best, but these are a pretty close second, and we don't have time to go back to Emu Mountain, so these will have to do.
Here we are with some dinner. We've got some guokwe. What is the potato called?
Well, potato in Chinese is tudo. I don't know if it's got another word.
Tudo with a good coating of chilli, so it's a bit warm at the moment, but it should cool down. So we get into it.
Phil and I are having a wander, trying to find kind of hidden dumpling restaurant. It's in somebody's apartment in a big kind of residential complex. So Phil and I found the dumpling place. It's quite busy in here, but we're between lunch and between dinner, so it's not as bad as it could be. I've got no idea what kind of chow show wontons we've ordered, but they're really good. The ones that Phil's eating now are really, really spicy. I haven't tried this lot yet. These ones seems to be pork meat and crab roe inside, so I'm going to give them a go.